Thank you so much for your order. My name's Rachel, and let me answer the question I get most about this design is how to change the colors. This listing is actually a PNG cut file listing, and what that means is you get 5 different layers that you can feed into your cutting machine, and you change the colors by cutting this out in different color vinyl. However, you can use it as the sublimation print as is with the red and blue, but if you don't need red and blue and you need other colors, I'll show you how to do that in this video. You will need a editing software. There are many free versions out there, but I'm not familiar with them. I use something called pickmonkey.com, but you can sign up for a free trial and get this mum colored change. So let me show you how to do that. Head over to pickmonkey.com and let's start a free trial. Once you get logged in, you're going to come over here to edit a new image and pick one of those files from your computer. I'm going to start with the bottom layer. Now that you have the bottom layer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock this and convert this into a layer. And I'm going to select it and move it out of the way. Now I'm going to come back here to this blank bottom. This is the background, and I'm going to change the background to a black background. Once you have a black background, we're going to go ahead and save this background. Now that we have the background saved, we are going to unlock this layer and delete it. Then I'm going to bring the bottom layer back to my page. And I want to make sure to get it lined up with the screen exactly where it was. So you can play with it and line it up, or you can hit the undo button and line it back up. So now what we're going to do is come over here to the top and add an image. We're going to add the rest of the files from our computer, and you can upload them one by one or select them all together for multiple upload. Once you have the rest of the files uploaded, they'll be over here on your left side, and you're just going to layer them one by one. So the second layer is this red one, so I want to keep them in the layer that they're supposed to be. The third layer is this blue, fourth layer is the black, and the top layer is the red. So now what we need to do is change all of these colors to black, and that's why we had the black background. We're going to go ahead and select all of these colors. You can just simply highlight them, and it'll highlight all of them over here. Now, to change this black, we're going to use that black background that we saved. So you're going to come to the textures, add your own texture, pull it from your computer, and do the black background, and it changes all the files black. But if you look, there's a little fade on it. You can still see the red over here. So we're going to completely put the fade to 0 so it's solid black. And then we're going to hit apply. Now what we need to do is flatten these layers. You're going to make sure not all of them are combined together. You don't want to flatten it as one solid image. You want to keep your layers. So make sure to only come over here to the right side and select them individually. As you can see, this has a blue square around it and none of these do. So that means I selected that one. So all I'm going to do is select it, come over here, and right click and do flatten. And see, it's flattening that layer. Now I'm going to do it one by one to the rest of them. So one last time, I select the layer, make sure that's the only one that's highlighted blue. I'm going to come over here and right click and scroll down to the flatten. Now that all of them are flattened, we can individually, one by one, come over here and change the colors. It's on the left side with this tint color, and then I can change the colors that way. So let's say I want to do a blue, silver, white, and a little bit of black in this mum. So what I'm going to do is decide what color I want the mum. If I want the mum white, I'm going to go ahead and turn that white. And then I'm going to decide what color I want the homecoming to be. Maybe I want that to be silver. The next layer, I want it to be the little bit of black. I'm going to pull the blue in right here. And then these bottom ones, I'm gonna do the silver again. And there you go, you have your mum for sublimation. If you wanna add glitter to it, that's very simple to do. Let me show you how to do that. Let's say the silver, I want it to be glittery. So what I'm going to do is select the ones that I want to turn glitter. So I have 2 over here selected, and it's the ones that are gray. And then I'm gonna come over here to textures, do the glitter, the silver glitter right there. And there you go. Now you have this gorgeous sublimation design that you can print out. Please remember, you cannot use this to sell digital products or sell transfer sheets with this design. Don't forget to purchase the mum add-ons so you can personalize your mum even further. The purple mum design isn't included, but you'll get freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, along with several different ears, plus a pom-pom, helmet, football, animal paw, and band notes. It comes with 3 sets, black, silver, and gold. Thanks again for your order. I hope you have a wonderful day.